What up, you guys? How are y'all doing today? It is Friday. Hope y'all are doing well. It's a good week. Y'all are getting done whatever the hell it is you want to get done. You're home if you want to be home. I am nowhere near home like I normally am this time of the week, this type of the day. I am up in New Jersey. I am around West Hampton Township, I think is what it is on my GPS. Yeah, West Hampton Township. Why the hell is everything up north a township? Why isn't this not a town? What the fuck's a township? Where I'm from, we just have a holler. Yeah, you move down in the holler. Tennessee. Anyways, y'all. Got a little bit of a late start this week. I stayed home a little bit later. But that's because I wanted to stay out a little bit later. I will not be going home until next Friday. Maybe Thursday, but probably Friday. Because I didn't want to have 2 short weeks. And I've got some things I'm trying to get done and some goals I need to reach and whatnot. So money makes the world go round, so it's part of it. Made like 2 other videos. I just haven't felt like posting them. I don't know if I will or not, so we'll see. But it's been a good week. Like I said, well, I did leave out Wednesday. Left out. Hell, I didn't leave out until Wednesday night. Picked up a load in Owensboro, going to Bensalem, however you pronounce it, PA. From there, came up here to Jersey. Now I'm going to, is it West Point, Virginia, I believe it is. And from West Point, I'm going to deadhead like 100 miles, I think it is, up to my next load. And it's going to, I think it's Washington Heights, or Washington House Heights, or something like that, or something of that nature, up in Ohio. And I'm not sure where I'm going after that. The load board ain't looking too bad. These loads ain't finding too bad. I think for these 3 loads, I'm gonna gross about $4,500 for the week, if I'm doing my math right. It ain't bad. I'll have it all dropped off tomorrow night. Not bad at all. For like 3.5 days. So, then next week should be even better because I'll be out longer. We'll see. So, like I said, you know, good week. Just keeping it moving. It's a nice thing. So, I've had a few things happen. It kind of sucked a little bit, but first one being when I headed out, I got going, and at some point before I stopped for the night, so I stopped around I think 3 a.m. Thursday morning. At some point, my mini fridge tripped out my inverter, and when it did that, it was beeping, but I didn't hear it because I had my music playing. When I got parked, I noticed it, started checking it out, figuring out what was going on. And my mini fridge went out. Not even a year old, and it went out. It's never been kept fully loaded. Now I've probably got it. I had more in it this week than I normally do, which wasn't even that much. It wasn't even full. I just had a few more little things. Like I actually got hamburger meat this week and a couple other things to actually cook because I brought my little mini oven slash griddle slash coffee maker slash thing. Pretty cool. Might make a video on it at some point. I don't know. But so I had to go buy a cooler. Put all my stuff in a cooler, or most of it. Most of my drinks are still in the fridge. It kept everything pretty cold. I tried a few different tricks to see if that would help, but nothing helped. So gotta go buy another one. I'm gonna try not to buy another Walmart one if I can help it, because they don't last long, I guess. That happened, that sucked, and then Thursday morning I can usually check on the driver hub and see my settlement for the week. Well, I think I'd been mistaken about the tolls thing. I thought that USA paid the tolls. I don't know why I thought that. I don't know why I was under that impression. But I was wrong. So if I misled anybody, I do apologize. But we do pay our tolls. They just come out quarterly. And they'll be for the previous quarter. And my tolls were over $600, if I remember. It might have been $500, $500 or $600. They were pricey. It took a 1,400 a week to a well, that'd been 700. It took about might have been closer to 700. So it took a 1,400 a week to a $700 a week after everything. So that kind of hurt, but I got to looking at them. It'll show like what they were for, like what state and whatnot, and they were for states I hadn't been to. I had like $300 in tolls for, what was it? Where was it? It said PTC. I'm not sure where that's for. And I had another $95 for the Jersey Turnpike, another 100 something for New York, I think it was. I don't remember which was which, but I mean it was a lot of money. And they were all for places like it was New Hampshire, Boston, Massachusetts, Jersey, Pennsylvania, and some other states that I hadn't been to. I'd been to PA once before this. This is my first time coming to Jersey, driving for USA. And I'm barely inside of Jersey too. So, but all these other states I hadn't been to, and the states I knew I'd been to where I should have had some tolls, I didn't have. So I contacted my DM, told him what was going on. He got somebody in the tolls department over. They called me, and we figured out that what had happened is, I don't know, I ain't asked, but probably the same person. So when I first started, I talked about my information getting mixed up. So, my logs were on somebody else's truck and theirs were on mine and things of that nature. Well, we think that's kind of that. We're thinking that part that never got fixed because they said that my numbers on my transponders, so my Easy Pass and my Best Pass, did not match what was on my truck. So I read them off my numbers on these transponders on my windshield, and they said that they didn't match. So we're thinking that's what happened. If it is the case, I know who it is. Damn it, Daniel. But they got mine and I got theirs, and my DM came back today and said, hey, yours aren't near as much. They've got it all fixed up. They're going to put the difference on your next settlement. Bitch in the fucking Range Rover thought she was gonna come by me on the shoulder, but she discovered pretty quickly she fucking ain't. Sorry, I was paying attention to my mirrors there. I'm in traffic if you can't tell, so like I said, sorry for zoning out there. I was paying more attention to the traffic. It's kind of stop and go right now. Everything was merging into my lane, and this girl was, well, she thought she was better than everybody else and was going to drive on the shoulder and get around me. Then seen the semi-truck parked there and had to hit her brakes because she's a dumb bitch. I try to be courteous sometimes, but if you're going to drive on the shoulder and try to get around me like an asshole for no reason because you think you're better because you drive a Range Rover, then you may take whatever is near you and stick it up your posterior. In other words, that was a nice way of me telling you to get fucked and stick it up your ass. No, alright, I'm just being a smart ass, you guys. So yeah, they got that figured out. I'm gonna get the what the difference was on my next settlement, so that's good. Much appreciation for them getting it fixed up and figured out and whatnot. So, by the way, I didn't put this out there. I am hands-free. You know, I'm not touching the camera. I'm not paying attention to it. As y'all seen a moment ago, you know, I'm watching my mirrors and all my other stuff. So, yeah, I have not been to Jersey in a long time. Long time. I kind of remember it why I don't. Yeah, you really are a dumb fuck, aren't you? So the same person just cut me off. I'm gonna tell you, buddy, this truck will make a hell of a suppository. I don't know exactly what my weight is. I ain't been able to make it to a scale yet. I just picked up this load. I'm gonna say I'm probably around the 75,000 pound mark, and this would really hurt going straight up your asshole. Please don't cut me off. Well, like I said, I am paying attention. So, this is bullshit. Trying to waste some time. Like I said, I'm gonna mention it because I don't know if I'm gonna post the last video I made. I don't know if I will or not. My high school reunion's next week. It's been 5 years since I was supposed to graduate. I dropped out instead. Yeah, that's right, I'm a high school dropout. Got my GED and drove forklifts for a while. Then did this, and now I make more money than the teachers that said I would not be anything and that I would be on drugs and be as worthless as my dad and in and out of jail and blah, blah, blah. My dad doesn't have the best criminal history. And basically kept throwing that in my face as a kid growing up in school. The teachers and other students would. And, well, they can all get fucked because my dad's been clean for almost 20 years now. He's not been in jail for over 20 years. He's been clean for over 20 years. And has a good job. And he's been a great dad. So they can all get fucked. And I make more money than them. I make more money than all the teachers that said I wouldn't be shit. So, I'll get into that in another video, but that's just... I don't like to brag about what I have, because I know one wrong move and I'll lose it all. But, you know, that's what keeps me going, is everything they said I would not do. So, I'm showing up to the high school reunion in this truck. I don't think I'll have the trailer. I don't think I'll have the trailer with me, but I will show up in this truck. I went ahead and brought my nice clothes in case I ran late or something. We're gonna show up looking good. We're gonna show up in this truck. It's got my names on the fucking door. I do have my business license. I don't have all my DOT numbers, but I might do that. I don't know. And we're gonna show up there and see what's going on. I don't know if I'll stay, but we'll see what happens. I will say, me and this girl I went to school with, that I'm still good friends with, I was not a very social person in high school. I did not have all types of friends. I was not popular, and I wasn't even that good looking. I was kind of goofy. I could not grow anything, so I had this little goatee thing going right here, just like, I didn't even have this. I just had this little goatee. It was kind of goofy looking. But I am friends with a few people from high school, and they've asked me if I would go or whatever. So I'm going to go just for the hell of it. But me and this girl I'm friends with have this little, we're coming up with this bet of how many people are now single with multiple kids. Like the preppy ones that thought they were better than everybody. And all that, so and that they thought were hot shit and better than everybody, that, you know, we're kind of placing bets on how many people, on who we expect. And I know that's fucked up. You gotta realize, I went to a very messed up school. You know, I got bullied a lot, and it was one of them school systems where they didn't care about you if your family didn't have money, or if you weren't, you didn't have that name, you know, like your family had to be well known, like had to have one of the big farms or something. If you didn't have any of that, they didn't care about you, so they didn't care about me. And then, I'll get into all that in another story, but it's gonna be a good time. I'm gonna go, at least get some free food, and maybe see some people I ain't seen in a while. Maybe things will go well. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So anyways, yeah, that and the 4th of July is next weekend. Looking forward to it. Might buy some fireworks. I tend to have a bad habit of drinking and then setting off fireworks. And in the process, I usually blow myself up or come close to it. Usually me and some friends will end up taking mortars and fucking lighting them and throw them at each other or something. Yeah, we surpassed Roman candles, bitch. We be sending that shit, alright? I don't know. But anyways, y'all, we're hitting like a, what, 19-minute mark, 20-minute mark, something like that. So I'm gonna let y'all go. I might go ahead and make that next video about the reunion, and just for bullshit's sake. We'll see. So I have had some people who said they referred me, and they you know, put me down as a referral and have asked me questions. Please, if you guys have any questions, continue to ask me. Don't feel bad about asking me. I'm happy to help. You know, it's a big decision. You know, some people don't like to job hop, and they're, you know, trying to, you know, maybe just be where they're at for a long time. So it's a big decision. If you've got any questions, feel free to ask. I'd be happy to help any way I can. If you need to get a hold of a recruiter, I give you my recruiter's info. Just anything you guys want to, just let me know. So I thank you guys who have referred me. I'm thinking about doing a little something for you guys. because I do get a referral bonus. We'll see though. I'll put more info of that when I figure it out. So anyways, y'all would like, share, subscribe. Peace out. God bless. Have a great day.